Hello everyone, hope you're right. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to divide this strawberry plant which has formed a big clump over the years. This is a 3-year-old ever-bearing strawberry plant. It has never produced any runners. I think this is a hybrid variety, but I am noticing there is lots of new growth coming out of the sides of the clump. So I have the plans to divide this strawberry plant into smaller strawberry plants, which will be young and will be more productive in coming years. Strawberry plants are really productive in their second and third year, and after that they start producing lesser and lesser. So after 3 years, it's a good idea to replace the old strawberry plants with new strawberry plants, which you normally do with propagating the runners. But as this strawberry plant is not producing any runners, and I'm seeing some aerial roots coming out of the sides of the plant, so I am trying to divide the strawberry clump into smaller strawberry plants. Here you can see this is the strawberry plant which I planted here in the spring this year, and this strawberry plant has established quite well. So this was the strawberry plant from the same plant which is 3 years old. So when I was repotting that strawberry plant, some of the side shoots broke and I planted them here, and this plant is one of them. So you can see this is nice and established, and it actually produced strawberries this year as well, which was the first year, and I can expect it to produce more in second and third year. So this gave me the idea to divide the strawberry plant into further smaller strawberry plants. This way I can increase the amount of strawberry plants I have. At this point I have only one ever-bearing strawberry plant which is quite old now, so I don't expect to produce it much next year. So if I divide it now, and it will have the time to establish over the fall season and winter season, then I will have lots of ever-bearing strawberry plants going for next year. So this is my main strawberry plant, and as you can see, this is the side shoot which has turned into a whole new strawberry plant, and you can see the aerial roots coming out of here. So I'm going to cut below this part where the aerial roots are coming out, and I will plant it in the soil. You can plant it in a cup and keep it in greenhouse. That way it will have more time to establish. I'm going to plant it directly in my raised bed. I live in zone 8B, which is quite mild, so I will have good chance for these plants to establish over the winter. So here I'm just removing the old shoots and dead leaves of the plant, and I want to keep 2 to 3 good leaves on the plant, and you can see these roots are really good to go. So plant has good size already, so I think it will establish itself faster and I will have a really good plant for next year. Actually these are two plants joined together, so I can further divide it into two plants. I'm not sure whether you can see it or not, but there are two plants which I can divide easily. So here is the joint where the two plants are connected. So this plant has its own roots coming out here, and this plant has its own roots. So when you plant it, the simple way is to just stick the roots in the soil, and basically you want to keep the crown of the plant out of the soil. That's where from all the growth comes out. So this is really easy and really cheap way to divide your strawberry plant. So here is another strawberry plant. You can see it has really good roots going on, and I'm just going to remove the broken leaves or dead shoots, and this is the close-up. I hope you can see it has got really good roots. So this is the third plant, and this way I'm going to cut as many plants as possible from the side. So this is another one. There are no leaves on it, which could have been removed earlier, but it has got roots, so I can still use it as a plant. So this is really nice and easy, really fun experiment, and you can divide your plants, and I think I can easily get like 10 plus plants from this single strawberry plant. And this is really cheap and easy. If you were to buy strawberry plants like 10 or 12 plants, it would cost you like 10 or 12 pounds, or even more than that depending on from where you buy them. And I think these plants are already established, so I think they have been producing for me this year as well. So the next year they can really take off and produce more for me. So this is really nice and easy, and I think I can easily divide these strawberry plants. So I have got 3 strawberry plants where I had the aerial roots coming out. So aerial roots are basically the roots which come out of the top parts of the plants which are not in the soil, and basically that is the point from where the new roots can start. So I have just got them from the main part plant, but here I want to show you how you can divide the actual strawberry plant. So I have taken the plant out of the pot, and this is a big root ball, you can see. So here I have just pulled out this small plant from the main clump of the plant. So it's really nice and easy, you don't have to use too much force, it really comes out nice and easy. So I'm just taking off a little bit soil and I'm just pulling it gently, and this plant is really coming out really easily. You can see it has already got roots going on, and this plant is nice and good to go. So I have got all my plants ready, and now I'm going to show you how to plant them. So this is my raised bed, and there is lots of space on the side of the bed. So I'm just going to stick my strawberry plant into the soil. So just the root touches the soil and the crown of the plant stays above the soil. You don't want to bury it too deep. You want to keep the crown of the plant above the soil surface, so all the growth comes out from that part. So really nice and easy, just take the part from where the roots are coming out into the soil. So I'm going to plant them like 5 to 6 inches apart, and I'm going to plant as many strawberry plants as possible. This is an 8 feet raised bed, and I have got cauliflowers in the middle, so there is lots of room at the side of the raised bed where I can easily stick 10-12 strawberry plants. So this is the remaining clump. As you can see, there is lots of tough root in the middle which is really of no use, and I took off my strawberry plants and they have roots attached to them which are new, so they will have like more production ability, and I will discard this old clump. And basically this way I have divided one strawberry plant into like 13-14 new strawberry plants. So here you can see all the plants which I have planted here in the raised bed. So this one is the old established plant, and these small ones are all new plants. So I have planted in a zigzag manner so I can use more space, and I have managed to plant like 13-14 plants in this 8 feet raised bed. So this is really easy process, and I have got like 13-14 ever bearing strawberry plants absolutely free. So I wanted to share it with you. Maybe you have a plant which does not produce runners and you are wondering how you can propagate it. So hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. Please give me your feedback in comments, and don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more gardening videos. You can also join my channel for extra perks. Thank you very much for watching today. See you next time. Bye.